Minor League Baseball is.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 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 You're out. He's out. Out.
So striding forward now,
Wiz
Schultz comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Tipre is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Now in the box, Justin Williams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball. First base. You're out. 3. He's out.
Digging in, Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Driver is there, 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 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 He's out. 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. 3.
Into the box now, Glenn Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Glenn Taylor
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Hand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in, Wiz Schultz.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Schultz.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Out. 3. He's out. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Ulrich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Johnny Ulrich.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. That hit him. He's back first.
Ready now, Wiz Schultz. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Schultz.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, John Tipre. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, John
Towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go.
He's out.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down. anytime soon.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Springfield Cardinals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
Now at the plate, Leo Vera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, number 86.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Let's play ball. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Leading off
Wiz
for the
Schultz.
Cardinals,
2 hits and 8
the second
tries for the
baseman,
series.
Wiz Schultz.
Line drive to center field. Driver is right there, 1 down.
Okay, here's the defense for the away.
Out. He's out. Out. He's safe. He's safe. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. Out.
Now at the plate, Franklin Driver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Driver.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Wiz
Leading off
Schultz.
for the Cardinals,
First
the second
pitch coming.
baseman,
Here it is.
Wiz Schultz.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. Oh, 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
The batter, the
Coming to the plate now, Paul Campos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chipre moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Popped him up. Vera onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Pena, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-2, and a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Wiz Schultz, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parsons racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, John Chipre. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Schultz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. In now, Wiz Schultz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wiz Schultz.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now 5-3.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something.
4-4. Take the base. He's out.
Coming to the plate again, Wiz Schultz, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Chipre is there to put it away and finally put an in. Ready for another shot now. Leo Vera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
9-3, the final tally here in this one.
The
Springfield Cardinals get the
game.
win after banging out 16.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's futures.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
Stepping. In Ronald Garcia, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle. The gate. Hard hit ball to second. Schultz is throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So coming to the plate, Wiz Schultz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schultz.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
The 1-2. is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Garcia is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
So digging in now, Justin Williams. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Gutierrez is there, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Valdez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. Full four. Take your base. He's out. 3 out. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Corsino. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And don't be shocked if we see him get the same sign right here, especially with the potential tying.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Wiz Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ono sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Play ball. You're out. He's safe. He's out. Ball four. Take the base. He's out. You're out. Ball four. Take the base. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. 3. He's out. 3.
Ready for another chance. Wiz Schultz.
The second baseman, Wiz.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Justin Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 2-2. Hit to first. Garcia gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Hauschild earns the win, his second.
7 hits.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for Springfield, the second baseman.
Hit hard to third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Play ball.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just...
Welcome into this pre.
Play ball. He's out.
So stepping in, Matt Crowder, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red.
He's safe. 3 out.
Settling in now, Wiz Schultz. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Schultz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Justin Williams. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wiz Schultz.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Schultz.
Looked like a slider there, swing, and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see what happened.
Digging in now, Kevin Cardona.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin.
Now the payoff pitch home. Towards second. Schultz has it. And that's the second out.
Play ball. You're out. 3 out.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mario Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mario Castro.
And on the ground out to second. Schultz takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Let's play ball. That's ball 3. He's out.
Digging in and looking for more, Wiz Schultz.
The second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Matt Crowder. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a big moment here, and standing in Wiz Schultz, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Ashby is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Johnny Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Garcia.
Smoked on the ground up the middle to second. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. The Cardinals crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. William Kobayashi claims the win out of the pen, his first. William Christie records the save. Minor league baseball.
Let's play ball. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Wiz Schultz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chipre is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Out. Out. He's out. That's 1-4. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
Striding in once again, number 94 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Blake.
Line, but speared on a throw. Pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
At the plate, Wiz Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Soft grounder left side. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 3. Out. That hit him. He's got first. He's out. Out.
Stepping up now, John Tipre. He singled his last time up.
John.
Out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
What's the play ball?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wiz Schultz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ramirez is after it, but it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double, and this game is tied.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready once again, Francisco Pena. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Francisco Pena.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Drew Robinson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Leo Vera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Into the box now, Wiz Schultz. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Parsons is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Naturals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Fred Wagner earns the win, his second.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out.
Striding into the box, Wiz Schultz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
The 0-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll
No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping in, Wiz Schultz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Wiz Schultz.
First offering on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base. He's safe. Out. Got him. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Got him. 3.
Digging in, Wiz Schultz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Number 11, Paul Campos.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Justin Williams. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ramirez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Glenn Taylor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able.
He's safe. 3. He's out. Out.
Now at the plate, Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. So that was the 3rd home run. Striding forward now is the DH, Glenn Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any hard through the infield.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Wiz Schultz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on it? Scooped up? Oh, look at the diving stop. Touché, sir. So striding forward now, Jeff MacArthur. 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag.
3. He's out. 3. Out. Out.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Springfield Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's future.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now in the box, Wiz Schultz with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Driver on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Wiz Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Schultz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he is in there. Digging in, Paul Campos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Paul Campos.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Into the box now, Bruce Henson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Parsons makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Catcher. Francisco.
Ready now, Francisco Pena. He hit a sac fly earlier. Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Wiz Schultz. He singled his last time up.
Wiz Schultz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Ulrich waits on it. 2 gone.
Play ball. That's ball 4. He stays. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. 3.
At the plate, Joseph Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Run.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wiz Schultz.
The second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jeff MacArthur.
The batter, the catcher, Jeff MacArthur.
Hit out towards second. Schultz scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wiz Schultz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Perkins, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Parsons. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Play ball.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Northwest Arkansas used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Keep safe.
Stepping up now, Ken Matsui, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Ken Matsui.
He's set. The 0-1. Try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mark Donnelly, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. On the line, that's a base hit.
Play ball. 3.
Standing in, Wiz Schultz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Wiz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wiley has a play. He's got it one away.
What's the play ball? Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wiz Schultz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schultz.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Zinn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Play ball. 3. He's there. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Boris Devine. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Boris Devine.
Hard hit ball to second. Schultz is right there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his...
Out. He's there. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
So here now's the pitcher, Bruce Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Hinson fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Wiz Schultz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So stepping in, Justin Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Donnelly is under it, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Francisco Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Francisco Pena.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wiley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Manny Alfaro.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny Alfaro.
The 0-1. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
What's the play ball? Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's safe. He's out. Ball 4, take the ball.
Stepping in, Wiz Schultz.
Now
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hinson stands at first with one out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball foul down the left side. Lifted into center field. Wiley has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
5-2 the final score tonight. Amarillo used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Minor league.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So digging in now, Wiz Schultz. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Devine is there, 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Justin Williams.
67.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ken Matsui. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-2. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things get...
3.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Alfaro, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away so far this inning. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Wiley.
Johnny Wiley.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Ready for another chance. Wiz Schultz already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Matsui is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
What's the play ball?
Now batting, Charles Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Cruz
is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
He's safe. He's out. 3.
Digging in once again, Wiz Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Perkins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Ronaldo Young. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Ronaldo Young.
A pause and the 0-2 is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wiz Schultz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And now this is bobbled out in center, and he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Number 11.
Settling in now, Paul Campos, and their runners at the corners now. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field. A base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
The batter, the second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there as a former offensive player.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck.
Springfield Cardinals, number 31, George McGowan.
That's ball 4. He's out. You're out.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
On base.
Welcome into
Play ball. 3. First base.
digging in now, Wiz Schultz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schultz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Wiley has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 3.
Into the box, Johnny Wiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to secure. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead and moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
He's out. And hit him. First base. 3. He's safe. Out. He's out.
So striding in, Wiz Schultz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Francisco Pena, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now at the plate, Tommy Sheely. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tommy Sheely.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Alfaro. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitch. It's been very difficult to rebound, and quite frankly, roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
At the plate, Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he'll get there in play.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Ronaldo Young, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 3.
Striding in to start the 9th, Wiz Schultz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but
this evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Amarillo jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ray Karnitz takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Ramon Arias takes the loss despite... Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. You're out.
Striding in, Wiz Schultz. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the ball. He's out. You're out. 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 3. He's safe.
7-5 tonight's final. Frisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yohander Mendez notches his 3rd win of the year. Mike Hauschild couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. Minor League Baseball is live.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. That's ball 4.
Into the box now, Wiz Schultz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Hit out towards second, right to him. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Wiz Schultz.
The batter, the second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be saved. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Campos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled toward right center field. Tochi is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Striding into the box, Wiz Schultz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Schultz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Ready once again, Wiz Schultz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Frisco, number 30, Andre.
Stepping in, Wiz Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half. 8-4 tonight. The Frisco Rough Riders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Minor league.
Play ball. Out. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Ryan Beam. 2 hits and 13 at-bats in the series so far.
Beam.
Toward the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2 strike.
So striding forward now, Wiz Schultz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as we are all knotted up at 2. Now in the box, Nelson Mitre. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Nelson Mitre.
Hard liner, but picked up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Digging in, Chris Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3.
Digging in to try it again. Wiz Schultz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air out to center field. Mitre has a read on it. 1 down.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in, Nelson Mitre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch.
Nelson.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Play ball.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robert Charles. And Dan Dean, his fellow top of the order hitters, haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff. Standing in, Brian Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last. The double play is in order.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Wiz Schultz will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Into the box now, Drew Robinson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy Shealy.
Tommy Shealy.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Robert Charles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though into the back end of this game.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it. 4-4. Take your base. 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and deep to right center. Mitre sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to...
He's out. 3. Out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
The game's...
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
Digging in, Wiz Schultz. And their runners at the corners now.
Wiz Schultz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
He's out. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
At the plate, Wiz Schultz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Wiley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. 2 costly errors and 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Springfield's out in front, 5-0. Now at the plate, Boris Devine, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate and makes it a 5-1 contest.
Even though that pitch.
Three. He's out. He's safe. He's safe. 4-4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter, Wiz Schultz.
Wiz Schultz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Donnelly is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Wiley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The inning as it's sent out to second. Schultz. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
He's out. That hit him. He's got first.
Ready now, Manny Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manny
0-2, here it is. Swing, hit softly on the ground.
Play ball. Three. Ball four. Take the ball.
Now,
plate, Rich. Catcher, Rich.
He's safe.
Finney.
He's out. That's ball four.
Standing in, Wiz Schultz.
Second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and chopped up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
Your attention, please. The batter.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Wiz Schultz.
The batter. The second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Wiley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's safe. 4-4. Take the base.
7-5 tonight's final. The Sod Poodles used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
First for your victorious home team. 7.
Welcome into this present.
Play ball. Out. Out. Three. Ball four. Take the base.
Leading off the inning, Wiz Schultz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Wiz
hit high and deep to right center. Wiley giving chase. He's around first, heading for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to.
He's out. Out. He's out. Out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now
Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Joe Zinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Zinn.
Out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Dan, after that base hit.
So stepping in, Wiz Schultz.
Second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Young moves over. One away. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. He's safe.
Stepping into the box.
The center fielder,
Johnny
Wiley.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wiz Schultz. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must.
Stepping in, Wiz Schultz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now batting, the catcher, Rich Finney.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the...
3. Out. 4-4. Take the base.
In now, Antoine Studer. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. This the other way to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dakota Hudson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Wiz Schultz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Schultz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0.
Stepping into the box, Manny Alfaro. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Manny.
Hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Now batting, Joe Zinn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Zinn.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready to take his hacks again, Wiz Schultz, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. This is in the air out to right. Young has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Play ball.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bruce Jones.
The pitcher, Bruce Jones.
And on the ground out to second. Schultz over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start. So coming to the plate, Boris Devine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Devine.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going.
3, 3, 3.
Ready for another shot now. Wiz Schultz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Now batting, number 5.
Second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit. Wiz Schultz will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Into the corner and slicing foul. McClung features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, his second of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, this is something you.
Ready to take his hacks again, Wiz Schultz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Minor League Baseball now on.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. 3.
At the plate, Wiz Schultz. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Play ball. Out. First base. 3. He's out.
Settling in now, Dwayne O'Neal. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Just slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. That hit him. He's got first.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wiz Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
3. He's out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in once again, Dwayne O'Neal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dwayne O'Neal.
On the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury.
He's out. 3.
Leading off the inning, Wiz Schultz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. And there's one away. Drew Robinson the next to dig in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
The batter, number 6.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tommy Sheely, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning... Ready for another chance. Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Play ball. He's safe. He's out. Out.
Digging in now, Danny Santana. The winning run is at first base.
Fielder, Danny Santana.
Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
3, 0. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wiz Schultz. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about... Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Junior Dunbar earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. William Christie hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball.
Play ball. Out. 3.
So striding in, Wiz Schultz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Schultz.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Paul Campos. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Neill is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wiz Schultz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Schultz.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, Wiz Schultz.
Second baseman, Wiz Schultz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Santana moves over. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3 out.
Stepping up to the plate, Wiz Schultz.
Baseman.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Schultz.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Santana racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Striding in once again, Paul Campos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2. Softly on a line to third. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. You're out. He's out. First base. Out. 3 out.
At the plate, Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot toward right center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there.
He's out. Out. 3.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cardinals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
For the victorious
Felix Cortez wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. William Christie earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that's a
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now. Wiz Schultz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schultz.
He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. MacArthur moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping up now, Wiz Schultz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Schultz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Glenn Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any hard through the infield, he's going to wave them.
Miller shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. 4. Take the base.
Striding into the box. Wiz Schultz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Ready once again, Paul Campos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped up. Durbin is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete. Stepping in, Wiz Schultz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Ramirez is after it. He's there, but he drops it. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first. So he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Paul Campos.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hops this one up. Durbin into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3.
So striding forward now Wiz Schultz. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Schultz.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Popped up. Durbin has a play, and that ends the inning. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ross Lima claims the win out of the pen, his first. William Christie closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show. Welcome into this
Let's play ball. Out.
Now in the box, Wiz Schultz. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season.
3.
Now at the plate, Johnny Ulrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Ulrich.
One's down to third. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3.
Digging in, Wiz Schultz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
You're out.
Striding forward now is the DH. Leo Vera, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, the performance of that last double with a man.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's safe. Out. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Wiz Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Schultz. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Elliott ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Campos, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a pop-up now. Blake is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Justin Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up, Ulrich over to his right. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Drew Robinson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Into the box now, Wiz Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
4-4. Take the base. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jeff MacArthur, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here. 3 on the road. Trying to come back against the
3.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Springfield Cardinals posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mark Kramer takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Israel Ortiz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. William Christie wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals.
Play ball.
At the plate, Robert Fitzgerald. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. The 0-1 offering. Gets this one down. Schultz. Barehanded on the hop. Hey now. So they get a man to second here in the top. Digging in, Wiz Schultz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A run, a hit, and a man. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wiz Schultz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Elliott is off of first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one bounds around against the wall. Ready now, Paul Campos. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Wiz Schultz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Joseph Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
That hit him. First base.
Standing in, Wiz Schultz.
Now batting, third baseman, Wiz Schultz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Alfredo Alanis. One for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so as we move into the later innings, down by to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's it.
Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Leo Vera, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. You're out.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Luis earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire... Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Wiz Schultz. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to.
Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wiz Schultz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now to the plate, Paul Campos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Campos.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So stepping in, Wiz Schultz. He singled his last time up.
Wiz Schultz.
Bailey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Ramirez. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Stepping in, David Chang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Wiz Schultz. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, Gabriel. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
In now, Justin Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fitzgerald moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. On to first, a double play. No runs on 1 base hit. Stepping into the box, David Chang. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do. Game, high velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Wiz Schultz as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Shot back up the middle. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Minor League Baseball is.
Let's play ball. Out. Stay down. Out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Wiz Schultz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Schultz.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ivan Sanchez. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Banning. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good.
He stays.
So digging in now, Franklin Driver 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Franklin.
The 1-2.
Driver.
Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Tim Fleer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Fleer.
Line drive to left. Robinson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wiz Schultz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Schultz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Sandoval in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. So coming to the plate, Wiz Schultz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Wiz Schultz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Banning. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and scoring. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 6 runs, 11.
The game's future.
Play ball. 3. He stays. That hit him. First base. He stays. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. You're out.
Settling in now, Wiz Schultz
up,
took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Wiz Schultz.
Hit hard to short. Rios has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
3. He stays.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious
well, when your one hit of the game is a home run.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.